For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television on this Thursday, August 18th, my name is Ian Kelly. These are the stories we're following at this hour. In the wake of a spike in violent crime and a workforce crisis, Governor Scott has a new plan to address public safety concerns across Vermont. The 10-point framework focuses on three core goals. The first, reinforce frontline law enforcement capacity and prioritize immediate reduction, prevention, and prosecution of violent crime statewide. Those initiatives ensure the Vermont State Police can provide mutual aid to local departments and hire retired officers to temporarily fill vacancies. The second goal, expand prosecution capacity and help the courts eliminate the case backlog. The Attorney General's office will double down on major crimes, including those connected to drugs and human trafficking, while the judiciary streamlines court processes. And the third goal, prioritize long-term violence prevention policies, systems, and services. This means expanding the role of the Vermont Intelligence Agency in applying Vermont's pandemic response model to public safety, social services, and mental health. COVID-19 cases in Vermont are down, but new hospitalizations tied to the virus are up. The Vermont Health Department says there were 50 new hospitalizations linked to COVID in the week ending Saturday. There were 451 new reported cases of the virus. The Vermont Agency of Natural Resources wants to change the rules for electric vehicles in the state. These proposed amendments set standards for auto manufacturers that will reduce greenhouse gas and criteria air pollutant emissions from passenger cars, light-duty trucks, and medium and heavy-duty vehicles, and engines that are delivered for sale or placed in service in Vermont. The proposed amendments will also require auto manufacturers to deliver more low-emission and electric vehicles to Vermont. 6 hearings, including one online, are scheduled during the month of September. The Vermont Attorney General's office has reached an agreement in principle with opioid maker Endo over its role in promoting the opioid crisis. Endo, an Ireland-based drug maker with U.S. headquarters in Pennsylvania, makes generic and branded opioids including Percocet and Endocet and Opana ER before it was withdrawn from the market in 2017. The settlement will require Endo International plc and its lenders to pay up to $450 million to participating states and local governments, turn over millions of documents related to its role in the opioid crisis for publication, and bans the marketing of Endo's opioids forever. WTSA Sports, Christian Arroyo had 3 hits and 3 RBIs as Boston rolled over the Pirates last night 8-3. The teams play again this evening with Josh Winkowski on the mound for Boston. First pitch from Pittsburgh is at 7:05. A big win for the Yankees, who snatched a win from, well, they were just about to lose last night. Josh Donaldson hit a walk-off grand slam in the 10th to help the Yankees avoid another loss as New York beat Seattle 8-7. The Yankees host Toronto tonight. Frankie Montas on the mound for the Yankees. First pitch is at 7:05. For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television here on this Thursday, August 18th. Have a safe and tremendous day, everybody. My name is Ian Kelly.